Hi, welcome to today's 2-minute tasting. We're doing a couple of wines today, well, the same wine from two different vintages. First up, 1970 Chateau de B. This I picked up at an auction for, I think, around about 20 quid, and I thought I would let you know what I think of it. Off the nose, as with all wines, when you're talking wines that are of significant age, each bottle's different. There's no uniformity on it, and this is just a bit of a fun thing to do, and I'll be comparing it to the 2015 in a moment. The aroma, you're getting quite a lot of sort of sweet oxidized notes, some almost a sort of it's got a sort of sweet dried cherry, some cranberry coming off. There's a raisinous element as well. But then you're getting this really nice polished wood and a bit of almost yeah, it's sort of sweeter polished wood and a bit of, I mean, I'm getting a little bit of pig poop, but that sort of sweeter manure-y element to it. But it's, you know, it's a really pleasant, fun nose. Palate's nicely dry. It's holding up pretty well. It's probably a good 5 years past it, but it's holding up pretty well. You're getting a nice dry, leathery character to it, almost some sort of dehydrated berry coming off. But it's you know, it's a nice old wine. Put this with a bit of venison, and it will work very well. It's nicely balanced. There's good clean acidity on it. The tannin's all gone. As you can see, maybe you can't see it, but the color here has a real bricky color to it. But you know, just a fun old wine to try. Now we're going to move on to the 2015 vintage, and immediately you can see much darker. Now this is a really good year in Bordeaux, as was 1970. I've had a lot of 1970s in the past, and some of the young 2015s that I've been trying from, you know, products that are maybe, you know, 10 to 15 pounds less than this. This is in the mid-20s, I think. You know, they've been showing really well. So the aroma of this big, bold cassis and almost a, yeah, there's more of that cherry, but it's really ripe. Possibly slightly underripe cherries. Lots of dark leather and earthy, sort of mulchy aromas. And then there's this nice sort of star anise, almost a little peppercorny coming off too. Such a good wine, even though it's young. The tannin's got a bit of grip to it, but then you're getting a lovely vegetal character coming through from the Cabernet Sauvignon. You're getting a really nice, almost, it's cherry stones, and there's sort of plum skin and damson, that sort of flavor coming through. Then there's this sort of little surge of just gentle, pretty floral characters to it. I think that's a really nice one. I think that's a good 90-pointer. I think the 1970, it's wrong to score it, but let's say 85. Really lovely to try two vintages that are so far apart of the same wine. Yeah, if you can get that, get it, because it's lovely. And if you want some of that, we have magnums. So yeah, just click the link below to get some. Have a good day. Bye.